Now the experts are saying that the war between the public protector, Busi Mkhwebane, and President Cyril Ramaphosa is raging on. Why is that? MP Mervyn Dirks has written a letter to the public protector, and now the public protector is investigating the president. You know, the executive for breaching the executive code. You know, the executive membership code, and as well as now the SCOPA is also investigating the president. They're saying that the president should then write a letter to the SCOPA, the Standing Committee on Public Accounts, explaining himself why, what does he actually mean on that leaked audio of him in the NEC saying that he's willing to take a fall for the funds that are allegedly being used to fund the top guns at the ANC when they were running for presidency. So he's nicely and in a good way portraying himself as a good foot soldier for the ANC. Sort of like saying, listen, Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma, who was running for presidency as a candidate, as well as Lindiwe Sisulu and the rest of them. Hey, listen, you know that they are just funds that are coming from the state department and all other state department, the state security agencies and so forth that has filtered through to our campaign. And he says, God forbid. That's when there was an individual who was testifying at the Zondo Commission who said that he was going to reveal the whole machinization of how the money is being laundered from the state departments into the ANC officials. And what's interesting is on ENCA, for some reason, where President Cyril Ramaphosa says, God forbids, and they just replace that with their own different wording and their own different meaning. I don't know whether that was an error or whether it's intended now, because it's a very important statement, because President Cyril Ramaphosa says, God forbid, you know, he's hoping and praying that witness at the Zondo Commission does not explain or reveal how money is being filtered through to the ANC candidates. The money, obviously, of which the state or the taxpayers, that comes from the taxpayers, is used for individual ANC purposes for presidency. So now the so-called experts are already linking the Mkhwebane's beefs with President Cyril Ramaphosa as usual. And it's going to be interesting now because obviously she's gun shy, although there are no indication that she is gun shy when it comes to taking cases like this, because now the judges had made it a habit of saying that she has to pay for the legal fees out of her own pockets, and the investigation is to last for 30 days. And on the other side, with the SCOPA, the president has 10 days to reply to the to reply to the letter that was written to him by SCOPA. And the spokesperson at the presidency already saying the honorable Mr. President, he's got a good track record of answering letters and always there when is needed, and the whole Tumamina tendencies. So we'll see how this one is going to pan out, given the fact that obviously the faction and the presidential candidacy contestations are raging on. And we're going to see some of those folks, obviously the proponent of the president, of what they're going to say, be it the journalists whom are also mentioned once in a while by the president for doing the great job. Our friends at News 24, some of the medias over there, the journalists. So we're going to see how they're going to frame this. And for those people who want transparency and corruption to be busted from all these different angles of how they're going to react to this. And it's going to be interesting how the response letter from the president is going to be penned out to the SCOPA and what's going to ensue going forward. Remember already the ANC caucus, the chief whip, Pemima Jodina, already has written a letter to MP of the ANC, Mr. Mervyn Dirks, that he's going to be disciplined. They're going to be disciplinary charges against him, for ill discipline, obviously. So we're going to see how this is going to pan out. My name is Mamuji, and thanks for watching the Mamuji Show. I'm out.